Bang! Boom! Bing! This is actually the most funnest action film I've ever seen. It's fun, smart, intelligent, and I mean intelligent. I mean you see like alien movies like Independence Day, they try to take over the world by force, something like smart that way. No, they actually not blowing up stuff. They had to do the reverse. They actually a very smart way taking in the organization of the United States. They actually have special people who are not human. Yeah, you get the idea. Now, honestly, this show is so smart, it's surprising, and the sad part is it never lasts that long. Hello, my name is Rachel. Yeah, this weird guy. Now, this guy see a cartoon you probably never heard of, Adventure in America. Have you ever heard of it? Me either. I actually accidentally saw this small little clip, it blew me away. Like, what? Yeah, this something that's kind of weird. It's more like a last 90s cartoon ever existed. Yeah, this was back in 1998 and created, believe it or not, Warner Brothers Kids. It's a program that's the one the Samurai Cartoon War that the champ who created this show still it's blown me away because it's so not WB. I mean the dark stuff, yes, but something like this, I mean it's truly violent. You get shot, stabbed, and cut in half, and you see blood in a Samurai cartoon. This is the 90s cartoon. Blood, cussing, yeah, they do cuss. That's something that shot. Yeah, of course they cuss in the final end of the season. Yeah, but something that you don't expect. Something that any cartoon in today's state, it's never been done that often. In fact, it's super rare when a cartoon actually cuss. So it's kind of shocking they actually did this. I mean, how do you do this? Look, I can't stop moving because it just blew me away. Now this cartoon really is good because it's something that it's told in a different way. I mean, different way is totally it's like an alien invasion. Of course, that's what the title called, Invasion in America. It's basically these small aliens who are trying to make peace on Earth, but the problem is they have this kind of disagreement. One side says we should be friends, the other side just kill them all and take everything. Of course, that actually makes sense because they are superior aliens. They have technology that solve events, they just wipe it off. In fact, it didn't happen before multiple times. Different cultures trying to take over all countries because they're more superior technology. Now, after this, young man who has a hybrid, he's like alien who from the Washati, he decided to don't know who he is, blah blah blah. He finds out he's a prince of this other galaxy, trying to save the Earth. Same thing like every other cartoon. Every superhero, prince, whatever you want to call it. But this one is so interesting is because it's finally he's a half alien. And he find out his father was this king who tried to stop this murdering country that killed Earth to take his place, but they have a really good reason. That's because they have basically desperately need not just food, a lot of things because their culture is dying. They have very few people left. They say let's be friends with the Earth. They decide to be friendly with Earthlings, like oh let's be friends with them, they'll be hang out, we'd be cool. But no, the fact someone inside the kingdom decided let's take everything. I mean we're an advanced species. Why would we let them get us food? We just take it for them. We are more intelligent. The fact they were very violent people. We are the violent people. We can take anything what we want. That's why they divide the country in half so they can between the civil war. So it's all about they figured out, okay, I'm this prince in this universe and this culture trying to kill each other. That's just so fascinating that he's trying to wrap his head out of it. But before you think about it, they attempt to kill him because he's the prince. You can tell the whole balance of the civil war. So this is pretty much how to convince him, how to kill him. In fact, every character does die. Not all of them, but they do have death of these characters. They even question that his father is still alive. That's what makes it so fascinating about this show. That everything they have to do have actually an answer. For example, every time they go on a mission, they say, well, we're not sure they're gonna make it or not. You think, they gotta make it, they gotta make it. No, they don't. In fact, every character dies. Even you kind of like him dies. How to describe this show is kind of like Attack on Titans. Like each character are entertaining, not charming as well as Attack on Titans, but actually entertaining. In fact, I love this. It goes so far they actually have killed characters with blood. I mean, quite literally, I felt like watching a Adult Swim show. No, it wasn't an Adult Swim show. It was a Saturday morning cartoon. They actually cuss and have blood in it, and characters get actually shot and stabbed. That's mind-blowing. That's why I got intrigued because of the few first episodes. The love that they actually more interesting thoughts in them. They could be gory and bloody, but no, everything has a reason to do. This is a war. Sometimes you have gore, sometimes you question the character, who he is or what he is. That I love that it kind of this sort of balance. You go around to see this kind of places and you just say, whoa, they actually have a lot of deep thought on this show. Of course, this is based on a book, if I'm correct, and also they finished the season. Yeah, I'm sorry to keep jumping subject just because it's so many things to talk about. I just can't put my mind into. No, this series are amazing. I mean, you have great voice cast, writers, everything. I love it how they took this a very interesting way. That they explain how this alien race decided not to go independence and kill everybody. No, they decided to go the different route. That actually integrate inside in the government and people slowly to take over. That's so fascinating. So it makes Darth kind of hard to work with because he doesn't know who should trust him or trust her. He doesn't know who because it's so fucking dangerous because you don't know who it is. Plus that they do notice that he's inexperienced at this kind of subject, so he doesn't know who to trust. I'm basically scared. I mean, it makes sense. This guy doesn't know what to do. He slowly trusts other people, but he wants more that question: should I trust him or should I not trust her? And they give you this twist you don't even see. You have just I just love this show. It's just so well written. The only bad about this show is one thing, that the series had an ending, unsatisfying ending, because they're planning to have a season 2, but because of low ratings they didn't have a season 2. But you have a sort of ending, sort of satisfying ending, because they do defeat the bad guys. The only problem is not all of them. There's some lift around the earth in the garment, so you don't know who you trust or what. You don't know much about their father. They still have that solution not yet solved. You have so many things hitting in the head that you just not sure where I'm going with this. This made it so sad. If you want this series to have a proper ending, you want a season 2 or at least an animated movie, but you don't have that because there's so many things is not yet solved. You don't know if Dave's mother is still alive. You don't know if any of the characters you passed dead is still alive. Also, you don't know what happened to the twins. That they were interesting. Have a little psychopathic twin. One is his brains, one is the runs, but they are not, because they don't want to be evil because they want to be evil. That's because they're forced to. They have no choice. Kind of make this kind of interesting thought, like what's next, and then they're not sure. You feel that emotion that just blow your mind now, like wow, there's some episodes you just your mouth drop. Rate this series, I have to give you a strong 7 because it wasn't finished. It feel that just they wanted a season 2 but they couldn't have it because of low ratings. But it's something amazing because CW created this series that you're wondering what happened. You want a season 2. I wonder if they should decide to at least give a movie out to end the series, because you do have a fan base off of this. People want to end it. If you want to see this series, Salvation America, I highly recommend it. Watch it on YouTube. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and have a wonderful day.